What's up, boys and girls, and welcome back to the channel. It's a weekish. Anyways, I filmed a couple days ago and it only came out to about 3 minutes. I was like, nah, I'll just hold off and wait until I had a little more time and a little more to show you. Move these over a little bit. There we go. But yeah, so I got a few things from Screen Factory and actually able to make a couple of pickups in town. Normally their Blu-rays start about $30, but they're having a sale, so two of them came out to 28, which ain't bad, and it's nice to be able to actually shop in town and pick it up. And yeah, don't get to do that very often around here. But so got quite a few things to show you. As you know, Screen Factory released 2 surprise titles, and last I checked, they were getting low. I don't know if they're sold out yet, but if you want them, you need to jump on them. So first up, we got a double feature of The Terror Within and The Terror Within 2. I just got done watching the first one, and I'm starting the second one. Whew. Yeah, the first one, I didn't think I seen either of these movies, but the first one, as I'm watching it, stuff started coming back to me. It's like, I did see this one. I didn't see the second one yet. Definitely worth picking up, and it's limited to 1,000, so you better jump on it if they're still available. And then, of course, we had Twice Dead, which I watched this morning, and this one was actually pretty solid as well. No reverse art, just like a screenshot of a scene. But definitely a worthwhile movie, worth picking up. I would recommend you do it. Also got this from, this one's from Amazon. It's also a Screen Factory. Yeah, Ravenous. Pretty solid movie. It's like cannibals. I think it was less than $12. Definitely worth it if you like cannibals and whatnot. You got Guy Pearce in here and David Arquette. That might sell you. Watched this one yesterday and it's a pretty solid movie. And that's Frankenhooker. It's not great, but it's fun. From Synapse Films. Yeah, it didn't come in the purple case. I switched them out. That looks better this way. I'd recommend it, especially if you like fun movies. Let's change this around. I don't know why I did that. But anyways, this is one I picked up in town, and it was a fun movie, and I liked it. It's just, it kind of reminded me of Central Intelligence, just not as funny, but with a better story. Stuber. Stu, the Uber driver. Stuber. Yeah, I don't know. I had fun with it and glad I picked it up. I'd definitely watch that again. So from Shudder, we got Random Acts of Violence, which was, and so far has been my favorite. What was I saying? My favorite Shudder release. This guy here is writing a comic book about this guy. Well, kind of. And, well, he's trying to figure out this ending and how he wants the comic series to end. And this guy wants to help him with that ending, so he goes around and starts recreating the killings from his comics and trying to give him a new ending. And pretty awesome movie. Highly recommend this one. Definitely pick it up. And then this one is also based on loosely based on a comic book. It's comic book style movie, but not based off a comic book character or anything. That's Arch Enemy. There are scenes here and there that are kind of animated, like the first 2-3 minutes as it comes on, it's animated, and then it goes into the movie, and every once in a while a little animation and pop in and out. And I don't know, it's still a pretty good movie. This guy's claiming to be a superhero. People aren't really believing him because he's like homeless, he's an alcoholic, and we find out if it's true or not. We'll find out by watching. Didn't hear a whole lot about that release, so I just kind of came across it on Amazon and said, what the heck. We also, 2 weeks ago maybe, got the 4K release of Islam. Fantastic sci-fi movie, if you're into that sort of thing. If you like this movie and haven't picked up the 4K, definitely do it. If you're happy with the Blu-ray too, that's fine, as long as you check it out. Been getting caught up on some of my older slasher movies that I've been wanting to pick up forever and just haven't. Picked up Student Bodies from Olive Films. This is like the third movie though that I got in the last couple of weeks with these square cases. It's kind of annoying when they're on the shelf and all of them are round except this one. So definitely changing that out eventually, but I already changed this next one out. This one was in a square case also. No, was it this one? I think it was this one. But it's a repress from Code Red. No, this one's from Full Moon. The Hand That Feeds the Dead. I haven't watched this one yet. No, I haven't watched this one yet, but it looks interesting enough. We finally got this movie on Blu-ray. I had the DVD forever, been waiting on a Blu-ray, but it took this long to get. And that's Pump Up the Volume. They did some editing to this, I guess, to make it more friendly. But he usually had a cigarette in his hand, and there's the smoke. Cigarette's gone, but smoke's still there. But anyways, one of my favorite Christian Slater movies. I'm hoping we'll get more of his movies that still hasn't gotten a Blu-ray release yet. But yeah, check it out if you haven't seen it. Happy Hard Harry. Then we got from another Shudder, The Beach House. Hear pretty good things about this one. I'm definitely looking forward to checking that out. I don't know, because you want to see the back of that one. This one looks interesting, but I haven't heard really anything about it. Or haven't really seen anybody picking it up. That's Woodstock with Reese or Kirsten Dunst. My bad. But yeah, I guess it's like a psychological type of thriller. Looking forward to checking that out. Been wanting to pick this one up for a few weeks now, maybe longer. Found it in a group for sale, so I went ahead and grabbed it, and that's The House by the Cemetery. As you can see, it says 4K, so I'm not going to mention that it is 4K. I'm just going to show you it to you. But yeah, they got, there's just one other 4K that they released I want to get, but most of their stuff isn't my cup of tea. Maybe it's yours, but I would like to see The Prowler come to 4K, Uncle Sam, maybe the Maniac Cop series. Here's the other one I got here in town. I haven't seen this one yet. I've seen the first one, liked it for the most part. Got The Boy 2. I should say Broham's The Boy 2. If you've seen any of these, let me know what you thought of them. Thought them? Let them? Okay. This one is a recent release. It's a IFC Shout Scream Factory release. Centigrade. People get trapped in their car and buried in snow. They have to survive and find their way out of it. I haven't checked it out yet, but it looked interesting. And last but not least, finally I got it from Amazon, I want to say 6-7 weeks ago. Finally got here because it was back ordered and whatever. But The Dark and the Wicked. Seen quite a few people pick it up, but they didn't really mention if it was worth picking up. So Apparently it's scary as hell. It's pure evil. And a few other things. But yeah. Looking forward to checking out those ones, and kept myself busy today with opening up movies I haven't opened up yet. Not all of them, but a decent amount. It kept me busy. But anyways, let me know if you picked up any of these or planning to, or if you've seen them and liked them, didn't like them. BT dubs. This Mountain Dew is awesome. I definitely recommend checking it out if you like, what's it called? Melon? Watermelon? Yeah. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to go back to watching my movies. And you guys keep watching. Click that like button, the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram. Whatever. Or come join the group. We'll see you there maybe. Until then, enjoy the show.